everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my second bullet journal video on this channel, and I thought it'd be really fun to do plan with me videos every single month or every other month, but let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a title page for the month of March, and I just decided to make it like very basic, and I'm gonna add more things to it just because it's very plain, but I added a little quote that says "go for the gold." I know, very inspirational. But moving on to my monthly calendar, I actually really liked how the February monthly calendar was laid out, so I don't think I'm going to be trying the vertical version anytime soon. But now I'm just going to be checking how many weeks the month of March has, so how many rows I would need, and it also has 5 rows just like February. So I'm just going to be doing that and lining everything up and stuff. I usually have a theme for each of my months. Like February, I had a lot of pink tones and everything, but for March, I didn't really have markers. Like I had a green marker, which you can obviously see on the screen, but as I tested out all of the colors that I had for green, I didn't really like how they looked. I really like more light colored and pastel tones, and so I decided not to do green for March and instead do a very light gray, which I really like. After drawing out my calendar, I am just going through the future log as well as the calendar on my phone and jotting down any special events, any birthdays, any traveling, or any tests that I may have this month, and just jotting those down. Then the next page I have is the habit tracker, and I really like the habit tracker in the month of February. It was really helpful in just letting me keep track of how often I was exercising or how often I was sleeping early, which is not enough. Like I literally slept earlier than 1 a.m. I think twice in the month, so definitely need to work on that. And I also totally messed up on the habit tracker and ran out of days, which is why I have the 31st down in the bottom half, but it's fine, it's cool. Yeah, so I really liked it. I'll definitely be implementing it throughout the month of March as well. And of course, I really like the expenses tracker just because it helped me keep track of how much money I was spending and where I was spending it. So I'm just doing that, and it just looks the same as my February one. If you want a more in-depth look at it, you can definitely check out my bullet journal setup video, which I will link down below. After the habit tracker and expenses page, I move on to my weekly spread, and this is a new thing that I implemented in February. I didn't have one in the month of January, but I really liked it. I really liked having a weekly spread on one page and then the daily spread on the page next to it, just because it made it so much easier for me to plan things and for me to be aware of when deadlines were. So the way I make my weekly spread is I have 2 columns. One column on the left is kind of my school, personal stuff, and the column on the right is more for YouTube and blogging and like anything social media related. And I really like doing this just because it separated it a lot easier for me, and that is all I did for that. And I really like decorating the numbers with stuff. It's really cool. It's really awesome. For my daily spread, I just write the month on the top and then what week it is. So it's week 1, and then I drew little, I don't know, what are those called? Sparkles or something. And since gray is my color, I kind of drew that on the header as well. And now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to go through a quick flip through of my month of March. And so, like I said, the first page is just the title page, and then I have my monthly calendar, which I really like so far. I also changed up the key a little bit. Circles are still events, stars are now anything test related, and then I have squares so that I can do check marks for things like my workout class or if I have a meeting or something. And then I have my habit tracker and my expenses tracker, of course, and then my weekly and my daily. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you like watching bullet journal videos, because I definitely do. And I'm really excited to start using this for the month of March. And I'm really excited to see what I implement for the month of April. But if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next Sunday. Bye!